In the Democratic Republic of Congo, one of the busiest airspaces in Africa, private jets lifting uranium, lifting gold, lifting coltan. And I think if I were ever to work at the African Union, there should only, in the three meetings. Meeting number one, with only a single agenda item. We have recognized all the problems of Africa. We know them, they have been documented. Therefore, what should we do to solve those problems? The next meeting, agenda item number two, how should we do it? And the next meeting, within what time frame? And I would, in that context, convene a meeting that includes all the secessionist forces in Africa, all of them, all the rebel movements. You invite them and give them security so that they are able to explain to governments what they want. Let them tell us, what is it? What is it? Why can't we work? Because as long as we don't have peace and stability and security, and we have insecurity, and we have all these conflicts, we cannot grow. You cannot grow in an environment where there is insecurity. And of course, the other thing that you talked about is that we must rethink our education system. We must rethink our education system. Your own countryman, Aiko Iyama, at one time wrote a book, two books in fact, which I commend to young people. The Beautiful Ones Are Not Yet Born and The Healers. And in The Healers, where are the healers? It is you who are going to be there. I have so much faith, perhaps too much faith, perhaps too much expectation for the younger generation.
We have African diaspora, Africans that were born in the diaspora, or Africans that were born here and then later moved to the West. Doc, there is this something that I've been saying on my channel, that it's time to make Africa home again.
Yes.
It's time for each and every African to know that Africa is home, and it's time for us to come together and build Africa. Do you think that it's time for Africans on the continent to join hands with Africans in the diaspora to build the Africa that we are all looking for?
It is already happening. You know, Africa, once Africa is inside of you, even when you are geographically not present in her, she is present in you. And I know the activities of quite a number of people in the Caribbean. Only yesterday I talked to somebody who was in Guyana. He's a friend of mine, General Wallace, who is ambassador of Antigua and Barbuda in Nigeria, who is a great African. There is our sister, Arikana Chihombori Kwao. There is Rosenthal. There are so many people, Palacio in Belize, in Latin America, so that there are 250 million plus people of African origin out there. And what I now see them doing, they are not relocating because those countries belong to them. They built them. That is Africa extended. Those are extensions of Africa. So we are not just about to abandon them, but they know that the mothership is here. That is how I understood the year of return. And the year of return was simply symbolic. And I would want to hear that year of return being emulated by many African countries, so that the Africans who are resident in Brazil can now trace their origin to what is now called Angola, to Mozambique, to Guinea-Bissau, to Gabon, and all those countries. So I can't agree with you more. All of us in the diaspora, those in our kith and kin in the diaspora, must combine to make mothership good again.
Mothership good again.
Thank you.
Listen to you. The final message for the African diaspora. And
the African diaspora, my kith and kin, wherever you are, you must always recognize that the mothership is the continent, and that you have an obligation which is divine to ensure that you work with us and we work with you, so that the relationship is symbiotic with only one single aim: to make Africa great again for this generation and generations yet to be born. In this struggle, your contribution is to do your very best, because as I've said before and I repeat it here, the greatness of the forest starts with a single tree. The greatness of the ocean starts with a single drop. Be a good tree that the forest may thrive. Be a single good drop that the ocean may be great in its splendor. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.